Hello everyone, welcome. Okay, as you know, the PC component price right now is really sucks, right? Yeah, it's really sucks. So I kinda want to make a video to warn you about the fake product, especially on the PC component, yeah. And in this case, or in this video, I want to talk about the fake SSD. Yeah, I've just got a fake SSD, so I kinda want to make a video. It's just like a PSA for you, yeah. Yeah, it's just like a PSA, so you don't get scammed. So how to distinguish a fake product or a fake SSD, in this case SATA SSD, and the original one? Okay, without further ado, let's check it out. Okay, now we going to look at the box side to side, yeah. As you can see here, it's kinda the same, right? It's just the left one, yeah. If you don't know, the left one is the fake one, and the right one, of course, the original one. Okay, the left one has the 1 TB sticker and 1 TB sticker too, and with the Samsung SD in here. But yeah, the fake one doesn't have this kind of stickers. With what is this stickers? The stickers is for the authorized distributor. So what is authorized distributor? It a shop, yeah, which you can claim the warranty of your product. So in this case, this one is authorized distributor of the Samsung SSD. Yeah, it's kind of the same, so we cannot really judge it. Okay, let's skip it. Okay, that's kind of the same. Still the same, still the same, still the same. Okay, we going to the next one, I guess. Okay, next we going to see the products side by side. Yeah. On the left, you can see it's the fake one, and on the right, it's the original. As you can see here, it still has the same print and the same font, of course. So it's kinda hard to distinguish the fake product and the original product here. Also, if you don't know, the fake product also have the manual book just like the what you call it, the original one. I will show you. Okay, in this video, I show you already recorded. The fake one has the original, has the what you call it, the manual book too, but the original, yeah, original has the manual book, but it's sealed on this kind of envelope, yeah, and it's attached behind behind of the behind of the case of the product. So that's just the difference, I guess, because the fake manual book doesn't even have the envelope in it. So that's it for the what you call it, for the appearance, and as you can see, it's really hard to distinguish if you just look at it, because it feels the same, and if you kinda want to wake it with your hand, with just your hand, based on my experience, it feels still the same. So what we going to do next is benchmarking. You open the device manager. You can just type your devices manager and open it, or from the control panel. You can see here already plug in two of the SATA SSD that I've just bought. The original one will say manufacturer and the type. And because I buy the SSD from the Samsung manufacturer, and you can see here, just like my NVMe 2 SSD, they will have the manufacturer name at the first one. And the fake one, yeah, will just set SSD 1 TB USB device. Yeah, USB devices. So it looks like it just has a USB device inside the SSD case. I'm not going to tear it down, but I'm just going to show you how to tell this one is a fake even without tear it down. Okay, now we going to open our Samsung Magician because I've just bought the Samsung SSD. As you can see here, we have three SSD. This one is the original one that I've just bought, which is Samsung SSD Evo. Yeah, because this one is the SATA one, and this one is my NVMe card, and this one is the fake one. As you can see here, this one says SATA, this one say NVMe, and this one just said USB. Yeah, USB and just some random number. So you can see here, yeah, it just sucks. And you know what? There's some interesting things with the original one. As you can see here, we cannot. Oh, we can do the benchmark too, which is kind of interesting. And I use Crystal Checker, the Crystal one for the SSD, and this thing actually can write and read with the same speed as the original one, but it kind of fell off. I'm going to tell you about it with the next test, with another tools. So you going to validate it. Okay, the benchmark is finished on the fake product, and as you can see here, it's just have 33 megabyte per second and 37 megabyte per second. That's not a good start, isn't it? And yeah, it sucks. It looks like just a USB drive at this point. Now we're going to change it to our original SATA. We're going to start the benchmark. And now the benchmark is finished and we can see the difference. It's so huge, yeah? You can see here the sequential read reads the 500 megabyte per second, and the sequential write reads 500 megabyte per second too. Which is, this one is the one that written in the label or in the box, yeah? So this one is original one. Next, how do you know, yeah? Because there's some case that the fake one can show the same speed with the original, yeah. So you want to use the other programs, which is H2W test. Let me look for it a bit. Okay, next we're going to use another software, which is H2 Test W. I don't know how to pronounce it, so yeah, it's up to you. The website is kind of simple, H2 Test W. So how this software works, just like I said earlier, sometimes the fake SSD can show the same speed as the original one. But like I said in the beginning, it will fail off when it filled with the data way past its original size. So this program will fill the drive or the SSD at this case with a dummy data, so it will show us the real speed. So we're going to fill both of the drives with 350 gigabytes of data, and let's see how they perform. Okay, this is the H2 Test W, and we're going to select the target, of course. And at this point, we're going to use the F is the original one, and the E is for the fake one. So first, we're going to use the F1, and we're going to it's megabyte, yeah, megabyte. 1 gigs is, so it's around 3000, right? So let's just 1000 byte, right? Because it's around 400 gig or less. I think it's less because 1 gig is 1024 megabyte. So right, So we going to write and verify. So let's try the original first. Okay. As you can see here, this one at the bottom one, it's the actual speed while writing the dummy file. So you can see it's still 400 megabytes, so it's not that far from the benchmark speed, which is still good, yeah, at this point. And we going to wait until it filled up almost 40, not 40, 400,000 of 400,000 gigabyte of the dummy data on the drive. Okay, this is the second page. Now we going to verify the file, or you can just say it's for the read section, because as you know, the SSD has the writing data and the reading data. So yeah, as you can see here, the speed is still kinda constant, and I'm going to cut for the next step. Okay, and it's done, and we can see here it has the same speed or the stable speed while it write and read 400 gigabyte of data. Oh yeah, and after you, what you call it, do this test, remember to delete the dummy file. As you can see here, you can just go to the drive, and this is the dummy file, and you can just go and delete the dummy files. Okay, that's for the original, and let's try to the fake drive. So we going to select target and go to the E. Yeah, because E is for the dummy. I mean for the fake SSD. And we going to write and verify. Okay, as you can see, it's not that good. The speed already not good. But in some cases, there's a fake SSD, yeah, because fake SSD not just the USB drive, but there's a SSD, but they kinda tweak with the firmware. So, for example, the original is just, let's say, 250 gigabytes, but they kinda tweak with the firmware and it shows 1 terabyte. So, there's some cases that the speed is the same as original at first, but it will fail if it filled with the data way past 80% of the storage, or not 80%, yeah, it will fail down if it's already way past its original size. So yeah, as you can see here, we don't need to, what you call it, we don't need to continue the test, because as we can see here, this one is just sucks. Okay, let's abort it. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope it really helps you to distinguish or to see a difference from, the fake SSD and the original one. Because at these hard times, yeah, where the component or the PC components prices is really sucks, there's so many fake product that want to sell it, want to sell it with the, what you call it, with the old prices. Just like this one, I found the fake product on the Tokopedia. It's one of the biggest e-commerce in my country. So yeah, even in this e-commerce, you can still find the fake product. As you can see here, this one is from Digital Dance. I think this one is, what you call it, the DeepSeek. The DeepSeek icon. Yeah, this one is, as you can see here, this shop. Yeah, this shop still using the old price, but they kinda bundling it, So it looks like a nice deal, but in reality, it's just a fake, or yeah, it's just a fake SSD. So yeah, you just buying a dude. So that's it. I hope you like the video. Yeah, I hope you like the video. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to Leave a comment if you have any tips for, for distinguish the fake product, and don't forget to leave a like. That's it for today's video. My name is Wan. I live on Twitch too and on YouTube, so feel free to check my bio, and see you on the next stream or on the next video. Bye bye. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.